An overcast night here in Southern California. There's Petco Park in San Diego. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, left fielder, Jarrod Dyson.
Jarrod Dyson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole. And he's retired, one away. Stepping up now, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he lays off a fastball here that looked
2-0.
pretty good, but it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready now. Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 13.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he's set down, one away. At the plate, Cal Rip.
Cal Rip.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch. Haniger.
From the stretch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Minor sets. Here's the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Ken Griffey. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ken Griffey.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Ready with the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 44, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's late. He's safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here it comes. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. Seven, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
In there, a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Austin Slater. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Austin Slater goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Manuel Margot is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Griffey makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Matt Chapman. Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Henniger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 24.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cespedes. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 44. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. In there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 1-2, here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Rip.
Leading
0
off
for
the
1
fourth
for
inning.
him here in this one.
Shortstop, Cal.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, can't figure it out.
Boom.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he takes a cold strike one.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Mitch Henniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dyson ranging back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he'll snap one over to first. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that one right down Main Street. Minor sets. Here's the 1-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Bones rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. So here is Avisayo Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-0 count and the pitch. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Garcia will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bones recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's your One to
Leading out for the
Cespedes.
Padres. Right fielder.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Ball two.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit on the ground to short. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Third
Matt
baseman.
Chapman.
Matt
0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Leading off
He's
with a
0
bat.
for 1 thus far.
Right fielder. Manuel.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder. Gerard Dyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeff McNeil comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Comes set and the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Margot is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance. Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in to try it again. Number 44. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Belanger rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Cal Rip. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
That one's in there. 3-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Margot has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Big Daddy Bones. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Line toward center field. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out. In now, Manuel Margot.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Belanger is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the third base line. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes on 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Joe Kelly.
Chapman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 56, Joe Kelly.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Matt Chapman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Another 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a high pop-up. McNeil is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder number 2, Gerard Dyson.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in, Cody Belanger.
Cody Belanger.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Hediger. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Ken
Up next
Griffey.
for the Mets.
0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Ken
There's a swing and a
Griffey.
drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Digging in and looking for more. Number 44. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Chapman coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gurriel. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Dyson ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Standing in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Griffey is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Big Daddy Bones. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's a high pop-up. Gurriel is there for it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Tag on him, and he's out at third. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. But an easy play over. Stepping into the box,
Leading off the
Mitch
bottom of the
Haniger.
ninth inning
He'll
for the
lead
Padres.
things off here.
Center fielder, number 41.
So a new pitcher is set
Your
to enter the
attention,
ball
please.
game right now, and it's the
Now pitching
converted
for New
catcher,
York,
the hard-throwing right-hander
number
Kenley
74.
Jansen.
Pinch hitting
Michael
for the
Brantley
Padres,
will get up off the
number
bench to lead
23.
off the home half of the
Michael
ninth, and they've certainly got their
Brantley.
work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he'll step off. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Designated
Here's
hitter,
Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
Left fielder,
Avisail Garcia.
Avisail
He comes to the plate as the
Garcia.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
No ball. One strike.
In there, and it's 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And the Mets have taken their first step. They're headed to the NL Championship Series. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top
Final
player of the
score
game.
for our ball game tonight.
Yeah, no question. He was a
victorious
tough
New York
out
Mets.
up there.
6
Ended up
runs,
collecting 3
11
knocks,
hits,
including a home run.
no
So
errors.
without
They
him in
left
the
5
lineup,
men on base.
I think this might have been a different story.
For the Padres, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.